It's nice, yes, sir. Oh, yeah, man. Where are you from?
We are from Tanzania.
Tanzania. Wow, that's good, man.
Yeah, man.
I think I had a friend from when I was long back in school. I had a friend, he was from Tanzania.
Wow.
I'm from Pakistan.
Oh, you're from Pakistan.
Yeah.
MashaAllah.
Yeah. Are you a Muslim or are you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. My name is Omar.
Sorry?
My name is Omar.
Omar.
Naam.
Omar ibn al-Khattab.
Yeah, Omar bin Khattab. Yeah.
Mine is Akif.
What?
Akif. Like Akifuna wa rukai sujud.
Ankif.
Akif.
MashaAllah, nice name, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy to see you again.
Inshallah. I mean, I don't try to like talk or anything, but I'll definitely like recommend, if anybody who's a tire change.
Okay. That's the word, bro. Ite ile ibadilisha jana eh?
Visit cbc.ca/indigenous. Hello, I'm Laura Young in for Young Cook's Home.
Good evening. I'm Chris. This is As It Happens.
Belfast burning. A city councillor in the Northern Irish city appealed for calm after a night of violent anti-immigrant rioting and families were forced from their homes by arson.
Doctor knows best.
Yeah.
The government says a brand new
Same problem.
will update the country's cancer screening program.
Is the valve like
Was
loose?
expanded
Yeah.
to
Oh.
controversial
I think my
recommendations.
cousin didn't do it properly, that's
Digital
why.
age. In new online health sales.
So you just put this sensor, isn't it? Like 2 days ago.
No, he just did it yesterday. Yeah, like I have old rims in my car, so I get them changed with these new ones. Yeah, I don't think he probably didn't tell it. Actually, it was him and his friend. I think his friend didn't tell it properly.
Woman has won Iceland
Yeah.
world's worst photographer.
And probably didn't work it to spec,
And
that's
to put
why.
her lack of talent to the test in one of the most photogenic places on Earth.
And a word to the clock watch.
You have the same tires here, or no?
Michelin.
This is Michelin Sport, T-Sport.
The Wednesday.
I usually know, but he knew I can order.
Okay.
Same day delivery.
Same day delivery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good.
It started with a brutal knife attack caught on camera in North Belfast. The victim is in hospital and the man charged with attempted murder in that attack is a 30-year-old asylum seeker from Sudan. Last night, ensuing anti-immigrant street protests turned violent as masked men blocked streets and set fire. Where they thought an immigrant family lived. Some families, including children, had to be escorted away by emergency responders after their
Paul, can you give our listeners a sense of what it was like as you were out on the streets of Belfast at the height of the violence last night?
Yeah, I was on the ground across Belfast last night, and the violence we witnessed throughout was appalling, it was deeply disturbing, and throughout the course of And I grew up hearing stories of people in my own community who were burned out simply because of their religion. That happened in the late 1960s. People still carry the scars of that time, the trauma of that time, and seeing that violence brought all of that back. And we know that will lead, and we simply can't allow reckless mobs in 2026 to repeat some of our darkest chapters, which we experienced through many troubled years here in the north of Ireland. In all that darkness, I also seen the Belfast that I know, and that community solidarity, people pulling together, and trying to get people through this, really.
Yeah, I understand you tried to talk to some of the angry protesters. What
This
did
one
you
is
say?
a little bit. You got me one
A lot of it was kind of pushed
Sorry?
back at me, but what we were
Speaking a
saying
little
in the short time we had, look, you're destroying your own communities, you're making people
Yes,
feel
one.
very unsafe.
Bible.
Put yourself in the shoes of these people. Imagine that was your brother, sister, son, daughter, being tucked into bed for the night, and a group of masked men coming in and setting fire to the house. How would you feel? How would your children feel? How would your family feel? And that's what these people are going through. So I think it's important that we bring it down to a human level and put ourselves in the shoes of those who have experienced this. Innocent people who have been subject to this extreme racism and violence.
You're now supporting some of the families whose homes were burned. What did they told you about what they went through last night?
It was traumatic, and again, I keep thinking of the children, innocent children as well, and they were very afraid. They didn't know if they were going to survive this. They didn't know if they were able to escape the flames to get out, and it was a terrible time. And the one thing that I've been trying to explain to people today, and when I'm talking people about as well, some of these people are coming from war-torn countries. Some of these people are trying to navigate a life after coming from something horrific. The sad reality is that many people I spoke to today, I instantly recognise them as being community initiatives, community shared culture, and we come together for many positive initiatives in the community.
Nissan Coupe.
Like I see them right in square and over the farm, leaving their homes set on fire. It's totally unacceptable.
As you know, when people are being protesting repeatedly and loudly over the need to change
Ako nandyan.